it's not quite a Nori. Eduardo Rodriguez is the man on the.
Leading off the afternoon for Toronto, the shortstop.
Pitch on the way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Evans has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Kevin Bidge.
The second baseman, Kevin.
Here's the first pitch to him. Well, these Red Sox entering play here this afternoon. They come in unbeaten and playing well here in the early going.
Matty, this is the best team in baseball right now. I mean, just a double-digit winning streak that, I mean, maybe happens to 2 or 3 teams a year. You get this hot. This team is rocking in all facets right now, and they're a fun watch.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Kevin Biggio goes down for out number 2 in the top half. There's a fastball swung on and hit fouled off to the right for the first strike. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody
got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. 1-2-3 go the Blue Jays. Toronto nothing. Sox coming to bat. You've got it tuned to Major League Baseball. Ross Stripling gets handed the ball for the 4th and final game of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, this guy has really struggled coming into this game, right? The league is hitting just under 300 against this guy, and that's something he really needs to improve on. And it'll be interesting to see if that trend continues in this start here.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Springer at the track, but he can't get there, and it bounces over the wall. It's a ground rule double. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He's currently 4th in the AL in RBIs, and he's got a chance to add to that total right here. That's a strike to throw down. He's well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base.
You know, I was pretty surprised to see him on the move to third because it didn't seem like he had that much of a lead, but he made it work out. That was really impressive.
And he falls behind 0-2. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. The next 0-2. Swing, and he rockets this one down the left field line. Not quite out of here as it's off the monster. And the run will score as the Sox are off to a 1-0 lead. And he is out trying for 2 bases, but credit him with a single and an RBI here. Next, it'll be David Ortiz. He carries the 8th best average in the American League entering play. Looking up is the left fielder, and it's gone into the monster seats.
That's how the manager drew it up right there. Hold the visiting team scoreless, and then grab a huge home run in the first.
And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez. Liner in there for a base hit.
Boy, after that base knock right there, D-Row, he extends his hitting streak to 7 games.
Yeah, and you can tell he's made some necessary adjustments at the plate. Anytime you're getting a knock every day of the week, you're doing things right. Keeping that front shoulder tucked, staying inside the ball, not trying to do too much.
A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. And they'll have runners at 2nd and 3rd following the 1-out double.
Hey, Dan, as a former pitcher, that knock just took him to a 12-game hit streak. Is that in the packet when you're looking over the lineup?
Hey, there's no doubt about that, D-Row. You go into a pitcher's meeting, and they'll make you fully aware of who's hot and who's not. And trust me, they knew that he had an 11-game hitting streak, and after that knock, it's an even dozen.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. And the second run will score. It's now a 4-0 game.
He's lucky it's only a single back up the middle and not a double in the gap or a home run. Pitches like that in a show get absolutely hammered.
And now in the box, Dwight Evans. And something to watch out for is whether or not he'll be able to extend his 8-game hitting streak. The second for one, but they won't get two as he beats the relay to first. So now into the box is Christian Vasquez. He's got 10 RBIs in the series already, and he's done so with 7 base hits. He's set and the pitch. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. The 1-0. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Springer is there to put it away and finally put an end to the start of the second here in Boston. Let's check in with Heidi for a bit more on the weather. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Lourdes Gurriel stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Really starting to pour now, and the forecast is not showing any signs of a break in the weather.
You know, one of the big issues is player safety, and right now this field is getting sloppy wet, Matt, and I don't know how much more rain this field can take.
Got him to go down swinging there. Lourdes Gurriel becomes the first out of the inning. Jose Abreu stands in as he looks at a called strike. That's strike 2 on a well-placed changeup around the knees.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Randall Grichuk is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Some guys are great low ball hitters, but most guys, especially guys.
Well, the first baseman is under it to make the play, and that retires the. Stepping up is Kike. And it's been a big series for him with the bat. He's collected 8 hits already. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. So it's a leadoff base hit to start the Red Sox after the inning. And as you see right there, that'll push his hitting streak yet another game as he has been on fire this month.
He certainly has. He's seeing the ball so big, Matty. You see the confidence oozing off him in the box. He hasn't fished at anything in the last month or so. So I don't expect this to go away anytime soon.
At the plate, Johnny Damon. He squares it up and hits a bolt to left center. But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number 1. So a runner at first with 1 out now. And that'll bring up the power hitting shortstop Xander Bogaerts. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Drilled to the left side. And that's through for another base hit. He'll make it 2 for 2 in this one. You can relate, Dan. So what's going through the pitcher's mind right now?
And they've had some good at-bats against him all game long. It seems like it's just been hard hit after hard hit. As we take a look at his line here, the numbers do not lie. This has not been one of his better outings, and he'd be the first to tell you that.
Not in time. He's safe at third as they pull off the double steal. One pitch on its way. Swing, high drive, deep down the left field line. This ball is slicing and gone right down the line the other way. Wow! A 3-run shot down the line in left. His second home run of the game as this lead swells to 7-0. Tommy Malone is going to come on in relief now, and he may be asked to eat several innings as this game is just still really getting underway. A quick glove at third, and there are 2 gone. Rafael Devers, the next to bat. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat.
Yeah, it's been an offensive explosion for him today.
A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And the recovery will not be in time at first, and the inning will continue following the infield single. That'll bring up Bobby Dahlbeck. He grounds it sharply to third. And he'll go the short way to retire the side. But the big blow of the inning comes right here. Rowdy Tellez the next to bat. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
And the pitch. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that's the first hit in this one for the Blue Jays.
Get the ball for this man. He needs to put that on the mantle. He's been struggling. The season hasn't gone according to plan, but he's staying pot committed and grinded out a nice knock.
And after that head scratcher, everybody's going to be safe.
Up next to the Blue Jays, the shortstop.
Into right field, that's a base hit. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with one away. So now to the plate, Kevin Biggio. Here's the 0-1. His eyes lit up on that one above the zone, but he comes up empty. And he fouls this one off.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Right fielder giving chase. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. Play at the plate, and he's out. A great throw. Blue Jays leave a pair. They need to get something cooking here. It's 7-0. And we're back for the bottom of the third. Let's check in with Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. During the commercial break, I talked about the Red Sox offense with the Boston manager. And one thing he mentioned is how well they're doing at simply putting the ball in play. They've obviously got a double-digit total in the hits column, but perhaps just as impressive is that they've not struck out a single time today. That's about as rare as it gets in today's sport. So they have a lot to feel good about right now, Matt.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. One gone here in the Boston third. From the on-deck circle into the batter's box comes Christian Vasquez. Hit high and deep out to left field. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. And that is where the wheels pay off as he's able to make it into second with a hustle double.
When you play with fire, you have to expect to get burned once in a while. He's about as hot as you...
Meanwhile here, the throw to third is not in time, and he's in there safely.
How about that for making something happen? First, he rips a double. Then on the very next pitch, he swipes third, just showing what kind of offensive weapon he can be.
And he is in there on to first, and there are 2 down. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Johnny Damon, runner in scoring position with Sugan. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. But a good play by the first baseman to spear this one, and that'll retire the side. 1 left for the Red Sox, but they're still in control, 7-0. Here's the first pitch.
The center fielder, George Springer.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Right down Main Street, caught him looking. And now the first pitch. Lourdes Gurriel comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
Oh, and he struck him out as well, so he's carving right through the heart of this lineup as there are 2 away now. Here it comes.
If this doesn't boost your confidence on the mound, I'm not sure what does. That's 6 pitches and 2 strikeouts in the inning, and that was a really nice fastball for the punch out on that one.
No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Now to the plate, here is Xander Bogaerts, set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
The shortstop, Xander.
Hit down the third baseline. And this gets past him at third as it hugs the line. A fair ball. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
And that's one of those plays that stay with you for an entire game. You want to get the first out on what appears to be a routine play, but you can't get it done. The good news, he has some time to redeem himself.
He's going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. The 0-1 pitch. Drilled right back up the middle. Boy, and call off the Dogs already as this is down for extra bases. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
With that hard double, you get a glimpse to see why this guy is a legitimate MVP candidate this season. Whenever he gets a chance to produce, he seems like he takes it.
Oh, and he's into third safely with the stolen base. 8 runs on 12 hits. And 1 error on the Boston line score. To short. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
Now batting.
Here now is Rafael Devers. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. Around second now and headed for third. And he is into third base with a triple. His third hit this afternoon.
Yeah, he's the type of player that's thinking triple as soon as he hit it to the outfield. Pretty elite speed on display here as he rockets around second. Would have taken a perfect play and relay to even have a chance to throw him out here.
Catch is made. Runner tagging from third. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
One of the things you want to do as an offense, right, is stay fundamental and keep pushing. A great job there. Sac fly pushes the third run across in this inning.
Down the line and fair. That's a hit. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Man, this guy's really starting to swing the stick again, D-Roll. That extends his hitting streak to 9 games.
Yeah, he's leaking into 3 series right here now. 9 games, that's getting firm. He's seeing the ball well.
And hold on there. That's not going to get him in there with the stolen base. From the belt, the pitch. Hard on the ground towards short. Throw on to first, and an important pitch there as they get out of the... Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th. Randall Grichuk at the plate now. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher. Able to pound the zone with all different options.
And he reaches up to track this one down for the first out, and he had to go a long way to get to that ball. Rowdy Tellez will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Hits this one hard the other way. Reined in. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. David Phelps gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. First pitch of the AB on its way. Now a rocket deep down the line in left. And it's off the Green Monster. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
The more things change, the more they stay the same. This guy's been producing at the plate all year long, and this at-bat is no different. He's probably surprised it didn't leave the yard after the season he's having, but he'll just have to settle for a double.
In there, now the throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base.
Oh, this kind of goes against those unwritten rules of baseball. They're leading big, so there's really no reason for them to steal third right there, and I'm not sure that was taken too kindly in the opposing dugout.
They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third.
I'll tell you, they're posting video game numbers here. I mean, that's their 11th run of the game, and they're showing no signs of slowing down. Just an absolute onslaught from this offense.
And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. On to Lansdowne and gone. One more time. He gets a pitch to handle. You've heard that before, and you can add one more home run onto this already impressive number. Up to the plate now is David Ortiz. High fly ball out to straightaway center. On the move is Springer. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Now batting.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, J.D. Martinez. Here's the first pitch. Three runs already home here. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Here it comes, 0-2. Now here's a drive out to right center field. Martinez will round first and head for second now. Digging hard. He's headed for third. The relay throw, and Martinez will hustle all the way to third. He's in with a triple.
Man, he's been doing this a lot this season. I'm told that's his 8th triple of the season, and he's not done yet. He should feel really good about that.
Stepping in now, Rafael Devers. And it's grounded just foul down the line. And he's got a shot in history. Needs to send one over the wall to complete the cycle. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. The catch is made deep in the alley, and here comes the runner from third. And not in time as the run scores.
Now batting. The first baseman.
Next to hit is Bobby Dalbec. It was an RBI sac fly for him last time through. Out in front of it, strike one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Turned on down the line, but this will get foul for strike 2. 4 runs here in this half inning. Hit hard on the ground to third. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. So he's aboard with his second hit of the afternoon so far as we take a look at the league leaders in hitting. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department. Dwight Evans, the batter now, as he lifts it in the air to right field. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. Ready now is Reese McGuire. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, let's see if he can work a walk, maybe a knock, ground ball with eyes, something. Catch a gap to get this offense going. 2 hits as a team can start demoralizing your confidence. But if he can get on, start some traffic in motion, we might have something.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Reese McGuire goes down to become the first out in the 6th inning. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch. And he's able to stay alive here as the foul's tipped right off the catcher's grill, and that'll ring in the ears a bit. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. Next, it'll be Kevin Biggio. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1-2-3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one.
Leading off for the Red Sox, the catcher.
First pitch of the AB now. Hard ground ball to third. Scooped up. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Digging in next, Hernandez. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. He takes the turn and heads for second. Arms pumping. He's hustling for third. The relay, but he is in there with a triple.
Great job hitting there, and maybe a better job of hustling around the bases. Gotta like that, and I'm told that's his 5th triple so far on the season.
Into the box, Johnny Damon. He swings, and it's a line drive to left center. And this is turning ugly now as this ball's down for extra bases. In to score, the runner from third.
They are putting in some work at the plate in this one, Matt. Another great AB, another hit, another nail in the coffin. That's a startling 15 runs in this one, and they're still going.
And the runner's breaking for third. Strike called, now to throw down. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Hit to third. He's got it. Throw gets him, 2 down. David Ortiz steps in once more as we look back at the big game he's already had. He got off to a fast start with 2 homers in the early going. Now a drive out to left center field. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And he is into second base with an RBI double. Tanner Roark gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. On the line, that's a base hit into left field. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate.
Man, I think I've run out of superlatives to talk about their offensive production in this one. Some teams don't score 17 runs in a 4-game set, let alone in 1 game here. It's been incredible.
Right side, hit hard. Skips through, and he really has their number now. 4 for 4 in this one.
Boy, D-Roll, when you're starting to swing it like this team is, doesn't matter. They bring in a new relief pitcher, right? And he gets greeted with back-to-back base hits.
Yeah, exactly. That's what you want to do in today's day and age.
And both runners are safe. The double steal executed perfectly. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Gurriel finds some space out there for the catch to retire the. They pick up 3 runs on 5 hits, no errors, and a runner left. Craig Kimbrell comes on to pitch from the bullpen now in an unexpected move. He's their closer, so it's a surprise to see him here in the 7th. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Another one sent foul.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. The 0-2 once more is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
Well, we'll see a lot of these power arms coming out of the bullpen in these days, but it doesn't make it any less impressive to me. I love watching guys come in and blow smoke right by guys.
Evans in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down. Next up, Jose Abreu. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Fouled off. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. 2 out, nobody on. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Reined in. Throw on to first. Gets him, and the side is retired. Last half of the 7th here. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Dwight Evans.
The right fielder.
On the line, that's a base hit.
Chalk up another multi-hit game for this guy. He is absolutely on fire. He's been on a nice hot streak as of late, and I don't see it ending anytime soon.
At the plate now, Christian Vasquez. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit.
He wasn't letting that one go. Jumped on the first pitch right there and drove it into the outfield for a base hit.
Ryan Barucki comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. And now the runner's trying for third. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. throw won't get him. Runners are at first and third with none out. Into the corner and slicing foul. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And it bangs off the monster. And the second run will score as well.
Man, you can't hit it any better than that and keep it in the park. As we take a look here, you can see that it hit high off the wall. Almost a 3-run homer, but will have to be content with a 2 RBI double.
Runner's on his way to third. Strike taken to throw. And he's safe. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And the run is in to score from third.
I mean, that had to feel good right there, Dan. That's his third RBI of the game and extends his team's lead. They might have this one locked up.
Well, I'd say those are always big, those add-on insurance runs. Big RBI right there for a little bit more breathing room.
Springer is there, and he has it for the first out. One man is out in the Red Sox seventh, and that'll bring up David Ortiz from the stretch. And there's a base hit on the line. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day. Here's J.D. Martinez in there. Now the throw. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. The 0-1 pitch. Hit on the ground to third. Fielded cleanly. There's one. Throw back to Abreu. They get them both, and the side is retired. Here's the first pitch to him. Rendell Grichuk stands in as he checks his swing here for strike one. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. First pitch coming. Here it is. Rowdy Tellez swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
This at-bat's going to be absolutely epic because now he's mixing it up. He's got a little cat and mouse working, and as an offensive player, you got to step out of the box and say, all right, he's respecting me a little bit. I can't be all in fastball.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Rowdy Tellez is sent packing for the second out of the inning. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Shatters the bat as this is hit on the ground. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Now into the box, Rafael Devers. For his career in this matchup, he's just 1 for 6. Swing and a liner. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swinging there as he's on to kick off the inning. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day. Standing in now, Bobby Dalbec. On the line, that's a base hit into left field.
Every game the pitcher gets the lineup card, he circles the guy that can't beat him. Well, obviously, he didn't circle this guy. That's his third knock of the game, and he has been on fire.
Number 58 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief. That's a strike to throw down. Not nearly in time as he takes third easily. As a look, now the pitch. Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. Gone over the monster and out onto Lansdowne Street.
Oh, man, he got hurt. His second pitch since coming in, and he serves one up. A reliever's worst nightmare and a big confidence boost to the lineup. Let's see if he can rebound.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field, but that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And he is into second base with a double. His third hit this afternoon.
The batter, number 5, second baseman.
Wow, when you're swinging the bat like he is, you want the game to go to extra.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Left fielder looking up. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. So a two-run shot to left center, so he creeps ever closer to triple digits as the blowout continues. Tyler Chatwood enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Swing and a drive to right center. Hey, that ball's going to be way out of here. Back-to-back home runs.
Well, the skipper called on him for a reason, and I can guarantee you one thing. That was not what he had in mind. First pitch, and it was out of here. That's a rough way to start your day at the office as a reliever.
On a good round number for him there, as that's now 250 hits on the season as he creeps ever closer to that single season record. Into the box now, David Ortiz, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's had a great game so far, and a triple would complete the cycle. Ready with the 0-1. Hard hit ball to second. Oh, terrible bounce, and it goes right by him. Now this is cut and thrown to first, and he's able to get back in there at first safely. To the plate now, J.D. Martinez. Swing by Martinez, and this is driven to left. Gone! Over the monster for a home run.
Well, Dero, you know, they say records are made to be broken, and what a monster year this guy's had.
Yeah, there it is, Dan. Most RBIs in one season. I can't begin to tell you as a former offensive player what that means. You want to put biscuits in the basket, runs scored in ribbies, and this guy's the best in the business right now.
Kirby Yates is on to pitch here in the 8th with nobody out. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Springer has a read on it. Makes the play, one away. Next to stand in is Bobby Dahlbeck, working on a good line in this ball game. 3 for 5 thus far. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. And solid contact there as this ball is belted high in the air out to left. It bangs off the billboard, and it's out of here. Almost can't believe I'm saying this, but that was the 8th home run of the game for these guys. How about this offensive performance?
Is this a live baseball game, or are they taking batting practice?
Oh, and that ball's absolutely crushed down the line. Forget about it. That's going to stay fair and make it back-to-back home runs. If you've lost count, it's understandable. That was their 9th home run of the game. Can you believe what we're seeing in this? Can you believe what we're seeing out of this lineup today, guys?
Dan, they're absolutely not going to cover off the ball. I'm curious to get your take on this. I didn't find it to be the truth. I didn't mind hitting at night. But a lot of guys say they see the ball better during the day.
You know what's funny, D-Roll, is I prefer to pitch in night games as opposed to day games. I always thought it was advantage to the hitter, and so far that looks like it's the case in this one right here. They must be seeing the ball really well.
Uh-oh, hold that thought as this one is deep down the line and left, hooking, but it's a fair ball, home run. This has almost been a superhuman performance from this lineup. 10 home runs in the game. When's the last time you can remember a team knocking that many balls out of the park?
Yeah, Matty V. Well, D-Roll, you kind of expect a high-scoring game with that green monster here at Fenway.
Yeah, it changes.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the... And now, Reese McGuire. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Oh, that grounder caught him. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Stepping in now, Bo Bichette, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. A ball and a strike.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch right there, but I can tell you as an offensive player, I'd rather give you 6 inches off east-west than to have you call that high fastball.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Kevin Biggio is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Blue Jays down to their final out now. And former World Series MVP George Springer bats next. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. Fouled away.
What a great feeling right there as he circles the pillows. Finally able to get this offense potentially going with one swing of the bat. Being shut out all game, but not anymore.
This one's hit deep out to left center field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall.
It's one of the beauties of playing in Fenway right there. Most places that's a double or a home run, but at Fenway you're coming out of the box thinking, can I make it to second? Because if it caroms and that left fielder fields it cleanly, you're dead to rights at second base. Man, that's a heck of a job.
And he gets strike 3 called to end it here, and with that, this one is over. Tons of runs in this one. The Red Sox win for the 106th